Today, we are going to be furnituring. What's that word?
Furnishing? Decorating.
Furnishing. Decorating.
No, I like furnituring.
We are furnituring? What's up, you guys? Super excited to be back in this room, but the last time you saw it, it was completely empty.
Things have changed.
Yes, today is the day we received some furniture, people. Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's
Special
assess
day.
the comfort. I like it.
It's phenomenal. What's up, you guys?
We have to find solutions.
Lana?
Please don't act like I've never had ideas.
I feel like you killed it. So let's kind of go through each and everything. Let's start with the sofa, which I know for so many people is usually like the main focus of their living room. So we felt like it was important
We did.
to splurge.
On the sofa.
Yes.
It was an investment.
It really was.
That's what we like to call the things we spend money on.
An investment.
Okay?
It's not only a sofa, it's considered a sleeper.
Yes.
If we ever had guests here, like if my nieces came over, we just literally moved the coffee table,
Yep.
rolled this out,
And
it's a slumber party in the living room. $2,200 sofa, but literally the pillows are like 15 bucks, 20 bucks, 10 bucks.
We went to a bunch of different stores until we found the right ones.
Yeah.
I bought more pillows than I used. I did 100 different combinations of each pillows on the couch to see which looked best with each other. And I took back the ones I didn't use.
Such a good life hack. This is the expensive pillow surrounded by the cheaper pillows.
Yes.
And it elevates the entire situation.
These pillows specifically, they are double-sided. So I had options with, do I want the white side? Do I want the brown side? Okay, the brown side looked best. So it's like buying a reversible jacket.
Okay, so some of the other great pieces in the room. Lana, how much did we spend on the coffee table?
$999.
$999. That is a splurge.
Yeah. You'll notice our big pieces are mostly high.
Yeah.
And that's because you don't want a couch that falls apart in a year. The bigger pieces that you'll keep with you over time, you'll move
This
with.
will travel with me for the next two houses.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
Regardless. But now let's discuss all the low-end pieces.
This vase is one of my favorite things ever. Honestly, you can get branches like this from outside. I got these from a craft store for like $7.
We want to encourage you to go out and forage, find some branches.
And it's free.
I've seen people get all kinds of vases.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Is it vase or is it vase?
I say vase.
Okay,
Vases.
so they get some vases.
Yeah.
And then they DIY the situation, literally like sponging, and you
Yep.
can almost give a concrete effect.
Yeah. Speaking of DIYs, this lamp.
Da-da-da.
So this lamp was around $100, and honestly, you guys, when I bought it, it was gold. I went and I bought some paint and I painted it. It took an hour to dry.
I love it, and I love that the bottom is that marble base.
Behind you are our curtains.
When we say low, all of our curtains together were $100. $50 for this side, $50 for that side.
Yep, and this is 4 panels. So if you want less curtains,
Yeah.
you could pay less. One thing as well, we raised the curtain rods. It draws the eye up and it makes your wall look so much bigger.
much taller. The higher the rod, the higher the ceiling appears. I was gonna go somewhere else with that, but we're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone.
Okay. This mirror.
Oh my gosh, we definitely wanted some awesome Instagrammable moments in the house, and I feel like this is a great hashtag OOTD.
This mirror was literally $100. I got it from a website where it ships pretty much overnight. Has a lot of this gorgeous movement. Again, it's kind of an imperfect shape,
Flowy.
which I think is really on trend, but super classic and really cool. And it was this black wrought iron, so that's what inspired me to paint this lamp.
Some of the other really cool bargain items are actually down here on the floor, and I have to say that when I naturally think of designing a room, I never think of putting things on the floor.
But bringing in just little pieces that you don't even think, but your eye is just drawn to, is the way to go. And I love this plant. Again, it is a fake plant because we don't want to kill any plants in this
No
house.
green thumbs around
So
here.
not our gift, but I really love it. I think it looks beautiful down here. It brings some greenery, it brings outside, inside, and they came in a pack. So it came with this size, a medium size, and a larger size that we've used throughout the house.
Yeah, one of them is actually right over there. It's in that planter.
Yep, and the pack for all 3 of them was around $100.
Now, Are you ready to are we ready to?
I think we should get going. It's coffee table time. Come on, guys. It's coffee table time.
Coffee table time.
Woo! We have a really large surface right
Yeah.
now. It's pretty huge. So I picked up this tray. It's a humongous tray.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I kind of want to put this here to break up the coffee table and designate areas.
It compartmentalizes.
The table.
Kind of like what guys do in life and in their hearts, but on a coffee table.
This vase has this really organic shape that again really to me plays into like how the mirror is more round, how our light fixture is round.
Wabi sabi. I think that everyone should have like an amazing collection of coffee table books. Are we putting this in the tray or not?
I would say let's do in the tray.
Okay.
I have this to go on top. Okay, you guys, so we love coffee table books.
Love.
As you've said.
But they can be pricey.
Very expensive, unfortunately.
Especially fashion ones.
They can range from $100 to $300. So one day I went to my local bargain discount used bookstore and I would find huge coffee table books for, I promise you, 15 bucks.
Some libraries actually have these same kind of fashion coffee table books that you actually can pull out for free. Granted, you can only keep it for 2 weeks, so you'll keep switching them out.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love that.
Books.
Okay, obsessed.
Yeah.
It's this gorgeous plaster bowl.
Is that really expensive?
This wasn't really expensive. I think this was around 50 bucks.
Okay. Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
That's actually better.
So we thought that this had one bead too many, and I think we should just put it in the bowl.
I would never think to do that sort of thing, which is why I love Mariah's eye for this kind of situation.
I have a gift for you.
Okay, what is the gift?
It's something that means a lot to you.
I know what this is. If any of you watch Friends, I am a huge Monica fan because I feel her pain when people don't use coasters. I love that this is minimal, it's just enough, it's chic, it's not distracting me from the TV I'll be watching here. Perfection.
Fireplace mantles are not just for Christmas, people. We think of stockings and then the rest of the year it's lonely, it's cold, it's sad.
Let's do it. What do we have?
First thing is from the thrift store. Not expensive at all. It is this gorgeous little tray that I put some rocks from outside in here just so that it wasn't empty. And I think this could go right under the TV.
Oh, I love that candle.
So this candle is really cool and I love that it was kind of an odd shape.
One of the things I do love is that our big box retail stores are really following the current trends. This was like 20 bucks.
Yeah. I think if we have that here, we need to bring some wood into the other side.
Okay, that looks bomb. I need to take a step back.
It's a little matchy-matchy.
Yeah.
So I want to throw something off maybe to the side. We have our plaster, we have our marble, we have our wood, but different shapes and an odd number, which I think adds just a little bit of imperfection. That's really cool. When you're shopping and you see items you really like,
pick up multiples.
I get multiples because I know I love it. And again, it brings cohesion into the house.
And through the front door, you should be fine.
Babe.
Yeah.
Dad, look at what we've done.
This looks amazing. Okay, thank you.
This is a dynamic duo. A dynamic design duo.
How is this dynamic design duo going to place my piano since you're doing such a great job with everything else?
I'm sorry, a what?
No.
What's the question?
Piano, like your keyboard. That
No,
you
an
put in
actual
the
piano.
closet.
It's an upright.
There's no open wall. We're not blocking the window.
Babe, how big is the piano?
52 inches tall, 60 inches wide. Maybe we put it in the kitchen. We got a little extra room in the kitchen. That would block
Israel,
the view of the
why would we have a piano
Because
in the kitchen?
it's what I do.
Guys,
Boom.
Not in this house.
Well, we're gonna need to figure out a place, guys. We have Worship Wednesday every week. I need a piano.
What if we did the entryway wall?
Mariah's pretty much 5 feet. Let's figure this out. Oh my gosh. Slide down more.
Don't count my platform shoes.
2 inches that we
I
need.
think we might.
No, if Mariah's 4'10", it's gonna be hanging off.
Maybe a little.
It's gonna be hanging off this wall, which might
that bother
possibly
you?
block the window.
I think there's a way to put the piano here and maybe we style the top of it or hang some photos to like tie it into the rest of the room. Is it maybe white?
White? You
Is
want
it
it to be white?
Yeah,
It's
so that
just
it
like
goes with the
wood.
neutral.
No. The fireplace is black. The owner of the home is black. The piano will be black.
Okay.
Why would you say
We
okay?
can make it work. We have to find solutions. We're gonna make it work.
I like yes.
Where's this piano?
Come on in.
There's no way. It's a miracle, people.
Okay.
It's such a miracle. Who wants to go ahead and say, you were right, I was wrong?
You were not right. It is.
It looks like it's meant for this space.
Israel, it is still super heavy.
It's like a lot of black.
I have a suggestion before you go cleaning all that.
Well, I think it definitely needs to be cleaned because it's a little
I
dusty.
get that, but like, what if we removed this? I love this look actually because it gives you kind of the deconstructed vibes. Boom.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And then put the top back over. That's art, it's a vibe.
I'm not hating this.
You guys, you've got this thing covered, I'm sure. I'm gonna go just clean up.
You have a direct line to the Lord because how this worked out is truly a miracle.
Well, enjoy that, ladies.
Don't
Ouch.
break the piano on the way out.
I brought some books.
Now this, for me, feels like a little magical corner, like a magical musical corner. And this, Mariah, I love it. So chic.
Dad?
I love all of this, seriously.
Did you see
And
what she
this is amazing. Is that
That's
at?
super cute.
Is that us at Cafe Newbury?
Yeah.
That's you playing the guitar.
I love that.
You don't need to break the bank to make a space totally chic.
Our next project.
Okay.
Remember I told you, by the end of this, you'll see a beautiful, small, petite cabinet that we can hide ugly things in. So I found one.
I love.
It was $150.
What?
Yes. And a little fun fact, it stopped here, and my friends and I put plywood and added legs and made it taller. And this has tons of storage in here. And I'll raise you. I'm going to make it one of the most Instagrammable moments in the house. But I also promised you that this would be one of the most Instagrammable moments in the house.
Yes.
And we're about to make that happen.
What is that?
Okay, so this is a little neutral piece of art.
I tend to have a problem with picking art because I never know, like, oh, is this chic? Is this corny? I think the answer is to go with something neutral. Something like this is perfect. It'll absolutely go with a neutral home. Did you make this or did you?
I had friends make this.
This is totally her vibes, and I love this.
How did you know?
Because you have stuff like this in your home.
No, so I look on Pinterest, I find things that I like, and to not like break the bank, you go to the craft store and try it out. Okay, so now we have some gold elements in the living room with the piano. So we have that in these candlesticks as well.
Books,
and we're actually gonna put them facing this way.
Okay.
This is also a life hack. If you have books that are not aesthetically pleasing colors, like these are here,
Bright
we
colors.
face them to face the pages, so it's neutral. And I have some bookends, if you could grab those.
Oh my gosh, I know where these bookends are from.
Yep.
Amazing marble pieces that literally you can get for like under 15 bucks at your big box retailer.
And what I love about these is these are actually mismatched. One is white and one is this kind of gray and blue marble. Nothing perfect, nothing perfectly matching, but still it works really well.
A whole vibe.
Okay, now for a big piece, because I want to draw the eye up. I don't want it to get very boring over here. So this was actually a trash can. And then I think we finish it off with maybe a little bowl or something. What do you think?
Why does that look so cute?
You want to put this on
Killed
Instagram?
When you see this on my gram, know how it came together. Can we discuss?
Oh my gosh!
Can we discuss?
We did
We
it!
have a new light!
Woo!
Okay, I normally would think that this was giving me like Hawaii beach house vibes, but I actually love this. I love the idea of the sun coming through this. I love that it doesn't block the window.
Right.
It actually can still see straight through.
Exactly. I'm so happy we did it. We changed it.
I love this.
Yay, okay, these are our gorgeous chairs. This is a low purchase. We got these in 2 packs of 2.
Yeah.
I think they're around $150 for a set of 2.
Yeah, which is a great price. This, my friends, is the dining table that Mariah originally wanted for her home.
I'm still gonna get one.
And she was like,
me
you should
try
look
it
into
out.
this.
Yeah.
It was somewhat of a splurge.
This was $9.99. It's a concrete table, and I think if our aesthetic changes or vibe changes, it's neutral enough to where we can keep changing with this table. Next, I wanted to show you, I have some shelving in here. I'm excited to see if this shelf works. I think we're really gonna like it.
Where is this from?
This was, again, a local little shop. This was, I think, 25 bucks. And again, we put in a fake candle. This was a little stool from an overnight online store that was, I literally think this was like 15 bucks when I picked it up. This planter was super cheap as well. And then we just put a faux plant in here. And I love the idea of putting our plant on a plant stand just to make it a little taller and more
To give
interesting.
different dimensions as well. And then, guys, it's the mirror that I'm obsessed with, literally.
If you remember, in the living room, we do have a black wrought iron mirror in there. So we have one in here, it's just a different shape. So it keeps it cohesive without being too repetitive. Dining room done!
Dining room, yo! Who are we? So now we are in the kitchen, which is hands down my favorite part of the house.
Okay,
I think it's
good.
where we end up spending the most time just hanging, chilling, talking. I want my Mariah-styled kitchen shelves.
I didn't want to style our kitchen shelves with just decorative things. I wanted it to like make sense in the kitchen
And be functional. All right.
Do you have a step stool or something?
We didn't have a tape measure and we don't have a step stool. Lana, do we have a stool? I don't think we have a stool. We're gonna do it the old school way. I'm gonna give you a boost. Ready? 1, 2. I don't think I was very helpful. Don't fall in the sink. Don't fall in your sinks.
This is going so wrong. Okay.
Fun fact, my mother-in-law, who she calls Mima, it's her grandmother,
Yes.
has open shelving that we're obsessed with.
We went to her house one day and we were like, Mima, this is so chic.
So stylish.
How do you know? And what did she say? She was like,
She actually said that her cabinets were not symmetrical, like they
she
were
was getting
off.
them fixed or something.
And
then
she
was
ended
like,
up saying that putting the doors on it made it more obvious.
Oh.
So she just left them off because you couldn't notice that they were crooked. First things first, greenery.
Our plant is hanging here again. This is a fake plant. This was $5.
Literally $5.
Really great low accessory. I have this bowl. This bowl was $20. Really
So
great low
gorgeous.
accessory.
Wood.
And even sometimes on high shelves, we think, oh, I don't need to put anything up there because you wouldn't see it anyway. You absolutely will. I had these little candles that were too burned down, and I didn't want to throw them away, so I actually put them up here. And I
Yeah,
think
we're
it looks-
never gonna actually light them
Of
because we're not
course.
trying to light our ceiling on
Hazard.
fire.
So I also put up this cutting board because, if I'm being honest, it's not very functional.
For the 5th time in our home.
And then we're gonna go in with some more marble, some cookbooks that we're just gonna throw up here.
Pick beautiful cookbooks too. That's actually really fun.
We judge books by their covers.
Literally.
With our plates, it's really important to me that we don't have perfect stacks all the way across.
Yeah, because that looks like we're now in a warehouse.
Yeah, we want this to be easy and very natural. And I think sometimes when you look in magazines and you're like, I'm trying to do this at home, why is it not the same? Why doesn't it look the same? Why doesn't it feel the same? It's, I think, these little details that you don't really notice when you're styling something. It just should feel lived in. What honestly looks really cool are the imperfections and the things that look really natural. So, under the shelves, so I'm gonna layer this vase in this picture. These are completely architecturally opposite shapes, but they look so beautiful
So
next
good
to each
together.
other.
This is like a $250 marble piece.
Versus,
A $20 one.
yeah.
It was purchasing that the first time that then I was like, we could have gotten this for so much cheaper.
cheap.
And then we went ham on the smaller ones.
Yes.
But I do still love that piece.
High, low, high, low.
I ordered this online.
What do you
came
do with this
overnight.
again?
So I have a wooden one that was my grandmother's from Puerto Rico, and it's called a pilon.
Probably.
Guacamole. I have an obsession with cutting boards
Yes.
and using them for decoration.
And we're just gonna put a little vase right here,
Okay, I do love that.
right? Keep it really simple. Final touch is we're just
love
gonna
it.
put this rug down in the kitchen.
Okay, what I love about a jute rug in the kitchen is that you're gonna have a lot of foot traffic, people coming in and out, especially from the pool, from outside, and it's so important to have something in here that's gonna be sturdy, that's gonna last.
Yeah, olive plant right here in this corner.
I love it.
And that's the kitchen.
We killed it.
We're done.
Come look.
Let me see.
Come look.
I
Impressed.
love this.
Are you impressed?
Right?
I'm gonna tell you what I love.
What?
This looks very editorial as opposed to, hey, we have the exact amount of plates, exact amount of, it's very editorial.
Wow.
What I love is that we have completed the whole first floor. We had a few curveballs,
We did it.
the piano,
I'm the curveball guy.
but we made it happen, and I'm super proud of us, guys. Look at our little home
did it.
cup.
And what we lacked in curveballs of pianos, we made up with cutting boards. We have
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Yes, and
love cutting
counting.
boards.
There's more. I'm gonna hang some more cutting boards in here.